Salutations, all you herbal enthusiasts. On today's show, I have a special treat for you. We are going to create a caramel apple herbal tea, or what you might also call fruit-infused water. You will need the following items. 1 apple. I select the Fuji apple. Select a sweet apple for yourself. Caramel. I picked out pre-wrapped squares. And cloves. You will also need a knife, a spoon, a glass, and a lid for your glass to keep the heat in for brewing, or I'm using a plate that is small enough to fit on top. Add your clove, about 10 pieces. If you only have powder, add half a teaspoon, and remember to experiment with amounts to suit your own taste buds. You want to make them happy to place a satisfied smile on your face. Caramel is next. I've added 4 unwrapped squares. Next, your apple. I've diced mine to allow the water to touch more of the surface of the apple flesh. After you have done that, you will add hot water. You want the water at 212. That's your highest setting on your electric kettle or boiling. You want the water this hot to melt the caramel. Once you have done that, cover the cup with a lid or a small plate and let it steep for 10 minutes. Finally, you will take your spoon and stir. Your liquid will start to turn a milky coloring. Keep stirring until you get all the caramel swirled around. The best way to make sure that you remove all the cloves before drinking is to remove the cloves and the apples. You can put the apple slices back in if you wish to do so. You should be able to reuse your apple and cloves to make 1 more cup of this delicious brew. Just add more caramel and make sure your water is boiling when you add it again. And let it steep for 10 minutes. Well, that's it. Now let's take a nice drink. Can't you just taste the fall spirit in this brew? Well, that's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe. And this is Dippy and Skippy signing off. Happy Halloween!